Like,
Did you said you have one final question?
how can we exclude the Quran only view?
Oh, let me answer you, my brother in humanity. If you don't go to the hadith, this is why you can't be Quran only. If I ask you, when was the Quran sent down? Can you show me the answer from the Quran?
No.
When it says Muhammad 4 times, or the name Muhammad only appears 4 times, can you tell me this Muhammad when he lived from the Quran?
No. But that's not important in the...
Very important, because then you're telling me Quran only. Because if you go Quran only, you can't tell me when the Quran was written, to whom was written, and where. What do you mean? Just Quran
Because
only.
the Quran, yeah, because if someone is Quran only, he will say that it's only for the Tawheed, you know, nothing more.
But how do you know how many chapters make up the Quran and how many verses make up each chapter? Where does the Quran tell you that? How do you even know what the Quran is? Because someone gave you a Quran? Okay, well, hold on. Where did it come from?
No,
Who
because the
compiled
Quran
it?
says, it's a book from Allah, you know.
Can you show me in the Quran where it tells you, and this book has 114 chapters? How do you know what book?
Oh.
Are you getting it now?
Yeah, I can see your point, yeah.
Because the point is, you give me a Quran, it has 114 chapters. All right. Each chapter has number of verses. Then I ask you, okay, where in the Quran does it tell me this book has this number of chapters and this number of verses? How do you know how many chapters make up the Quran, how many verses?
Because it says that it has never changed. So if we trust it...
What hasn't changed?
So if we trust it, we know that there
You're not
are
answering the question. What is the Quran that hasn't been changed, and how do you know that's the Quran?
we cannot know for sure, you know.
Exactly. So you can't be Quran only. You got to go to the Hadith. That's my point. And then there are things in the Quran. I want you to answer from the Quran alone. Let me give you one. Chapter 111. 111. Surah Al-Lahab.
Yeah, Abu Lahab.
Yes, cursed is Abu Lahab. Cursed is he and his wife, right? They're cursed to hell. Who's Abu Lahab?
It's because it's important. It was important at this moment.
Yeah, but who's he?
If we are Quran only, we don't know.
You see? How about chapter 337? When it mentions Zayd. Who the heck is Zayd?
Yeah, we cannot know only with the Quran.
Time to come
Is
to
that
waiting for you.
But is that important for the theology, you know?
Yeah, it's very important, because just because a book tells me it came down from God, how do I know? It came down when? To whom? And what's the evidence? If you just follow the Quran, you can't tell me when it came down. Did it come down at the time of Musa? Did it come down at the time of Jeremiah? You can't tell me from the Quran.
But there's also another layer, another problem with that, is that the Quran says that it's detailed and explained about everything.
Yeah.
So if the Quran is detailed and explained about everything, then you shouldn't have to go outside the Quran.
It also relies on the Bible for a lot of the stories and a lot of the, identifying a lot of the people. And, we have references to this or that prophet, and with nothing else is said about them. There's, a lot of ambiguities that require biblical revelation. So it can't be Quran only.